Geometry dash. Okay. That is public. Announce, announce. And we should be good to go. Theoretically, of course. But you know how these things go. Cool. Oh, wait, let's see, are all these sources active? Twitch chat, Twitch follow. I think we're good to go. Cool. In that case, let's go. Cool, so we are back with, I mean, it says in the stream title, Yatagarasu. Let's see, I got 70%, I've been doing really well. And I would like, theoretically, if all goes according to plan, to continue to do well. I've not really warmed up. I've beaten like one demon today, the weekly. So I need to play for a bit. Let's see, how do I feel about this new color scheme for this level? I might need to change to something that doesn't blend in so much. Although I do like this. I'll save that. I also want to go back to that. Yeah, this... I have to do something a little brighter. Something like that, maybe. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, just last night actually, while I was doing some practice, I got 54 to 100 as a new best run to 100, which is really good because I've been struggling at this last third of the level. Hello, friends. Yeah, Lugia's part here is continuously a struggle for me. This part is very difficult. I mean, the ship part is, like, easy, but the beginning is harder. I'm still not sure whether it's better for me to do a double click there like that, or... Hello, friends. Hello, people. Or just do long clicks like that. Because, like, I don't know. How do I clean your PC without compressed air? I've never cleaned my PC without compressed air, so I don't know. I'll be honest. I would recommend looking up some YouTube guides for that. I'm not the best person to go to. Rip. That orb part is continuously a little scary. Like, it's easy, but sometimes I just die there and I don't know why. Quite an early stream? Well, yeah, because I've been waking up earlier. I've been waking up slightly later, like past 10. But that's still, like, so much better than just a few weeks ago. When I was, like, waking up at 1:30 or later. Paper towels? I'm not sure. Don't just do anything. Make sure you look it up. It is currently noon 30. I've been up for about 2 hours. Good luck today, thank you. Ever since I beat Limbo, I've been kind of changing around my icon set like all the time. Just because I need change. And it's fun, like these colors are cool. And I can see them very, very well in such a red level. Study for finals. Oh, I'm sorry. I did my last final 9 days ago. So I am a college senior now. I have 1 more year of school before I'm done with school forever. And then I have to move on to the real world, get a full-time job, etc. Well, this summer I'm gonna have a full-time internship. That starts on June 10th. Hopefully that's good. You think it's better doing a double click in that section? Maybe. But I feel like it doesn't make the timing, like, less tight. Like, logically, I feel like 1 click should be better. Because it's just 1 less click you have to do. And you still have to, like, time that, but... I don't know. I'm awake. Yeah. Like, I've been going to bed, like, no later than 1 in the morning. But I like, even that's, like, a little too late. The past, like, week or so, I've been steadily going to sleep later and later. Which is bad. Because for my internship, I have, like, an hour-long commute before I start at 9 or 10 in the morning. So I'm gonna have to wake up ridiculously early. But I'll adapt. You know, when I, pretty recently, when, or not recently, I guess, when Eric Van Wilderman started playing this level, I thought to myself, I want to beat this level before he does. But then I stopped playing it and I got wrapped up, in Limbo again. And I was like, he might beat me. But now it's been so long since he's played it. I know he does plan on coming back to it, I just don't know when. But, like, he has 48, I have 70, I'm probably gonna beat it before him. You can't hear the game audio, really? Oh, for some reason I had it muted. That should work now. If I'm not good enough at this drop, I'm not gonna get anywhere, so... I want to get at least to Vermilion. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. Hello. There we go. What is EN? Doing runs to the end. Yeah, that's basically my strategy. Although, I mean, I have 70 on Yada and I've never done drop to 100. Eternal Night. What's your hardest, M8? Bloodbath? I'm not gonna say anything. You know my stance on big jumps. Oh, give me a minute. My dad is calling me. All good. He was like, how are you? And I was like, good. I just started a live stream. I was like, oh, okay, see ya. I'm so happy right now because I just got her in the mail. And she is my third digital circus plushie. I have her and Gangle and Kane all just sitting in front of my monitor. It makes me so happy. I also have Ragatha and Gumigoo ordered, and at some point I will order Kinger and Zubul. Oh, I need to... Should probably practice Jazor. Okay, I'm done practicing Jazor. Rip. Okay. I'll go from 0 for a bit. Might do some runs later. See, I told y'all I'm better at the pre-drop now. Ah. Whoops. Void, thank you for the subscription. 3 months, wow. Happy birthday, Void. Y'all, tell Void happy birthday. It was his birthday yesterday. What do you mean this looks so easy but not at the same time? How am I doing? I'm doing really well. I've been like home alone for the past week, and I'm gonna be home alone for the next week. And it's been good. I've just been doing a ridiculous amount of Geometry Dash. I've been watching the dog. And doing a lot of talking to myself. Is this my first extreme? How do I put this lightly? No. This is my third hardest. I beat my first extreme like, what, 3-4 years ago? Hello, how are you doing? How is everyone doing? Are you as sleepy as I am? I doubt it. I'm the sleepiest of them all. I have like 0 interest in playing Killbot. 1, because I value my eyesight. 2, because I don't like my eyes hurting. And 3, because the gameplay doesn't look very fun. At least for my tastes. I started playing GD in 2014. Basically exactly 10 years ago. Wait, hold up. Did I miss my 10-year anniversary? Let me try to check real quick. I think I might have missed it. Hold up. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I don't know where I stored it. Whoops. Where did I put that image? I took a screenshot of... Was it in here? Yes! No! Or... My 10-year anniversary of downloading Geometry Dash Lite was about a week ago. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed it. There's still my 10-year anniversary of the full version of Geometry Dash, which is July 11th, 2014. Ugh, I'm so sad I missed that. Yeah, I've been playing Geometry Dash now for over 10 years, which is insane. A lot of the time was spent not playing the game. Like, there's a long stretch of time. Like, okay, after... So, for example, I played from basically when I got it to... I think... a little bit after 2.0 came out. And then I came back in 8th grade when I beat Deadlocked as a new hardest. And that was like right before 2.1 came out. And then we were all hyped for 2.1. I was like having so much fun with Geometry Dash World, playing the challenge over and over. And then 2.1 came out and I stopped playing shortly after that. And then in April of 2020, I came back to the game and I've been playing nonstop ever since. No way I saved the date. Yeah, if you have an iPhone, if you go to purchases in the App Store and like scroll down, you can see the exact date. So like I have the exact date. I started playing Geometry Dash Lite May 14th, 2014. Full version of Geometry Dash July 11th. Meltdown December 19th, 2015, which was... Hey, that's the day 2.2 came out. World, December 21st, 2016. Sub-Zero, 25th, or December 25th, 2017. But yeah, and the cool thing is, the really cool thing is, I've never lost a significant amount of save data. Like, I've lost, like, a little bit of save data every now and then, but, like, the, account and, like, the data I'm playing with is the same as when I first started playing GD, which I think is really cool. Like, I've never had to, like, rebeat Stereo of Madness because I lost save data or stuff like that. It's like, my save data is 10 years old. My editing skill is insane. I appreciate that. Editing tips? The best editing tip I can give you is just, like, try and make your editing slightly better every video. Like, every video you make, improve something, even if it's something small about your videos, and keep your improvements from video to video. Because then, like, from one video to the next, the changes will be subtle, but, like, fast forward 100 videos and you'll be making, like, really, really good content. Or at least significantly better. I'm the best girl GD player. Paco, Viper Venom. No. Viper Venom was the first victor of Limbo. I'm not better than her. She's beating Acheron right now. And she's doing it pretty quickly, too. Yeah. I would also recommend for video editing, if you can see like a small improvement to your video you can make, but you have a feeling of like, oh, but that's such like that's a kind of small thing and it'll take me like 2 hours to implement. Once you're making videos that like a lot of people are watching, like your 2 hours of video, like editing in an extra little thing, will be seen like hundreds or thousands of times, which is totally worth it. So like, don't get lazy and say like, oh, I don't feel like adding an extra little thing that'll take me like a good half hour, because like it's like multiplied by how many people watch the video. It's not, you're not just editing for one person. Like theoretically down the road you'll be like tens of thousands of people will be seeing that each time, if that makes sense. And a lot of the time, like, they'll notice it and appreciate it. Like, sometimes I'll be watching a video and I'll be like, that thing probably took a while to edit. Just like that little effect there. And it's cool. Like, if people can tell you're putting a lot of effort into your videos, they'll appreciate that. Rip. I am never going to complete Avernus. I'm never going to beat anything harder than Limbo. That's my final hardest. I meant what I said. I will never again beat a new hardest. And that's totally fine with me. I've been considering, after Yada, going for Sonic Wave. Like, it's an awful level, but, like, I kind of like the idea of beating the original RGB, this, Sonic Wave, and Erebus. And I think beating Sonic Wave would make me much, much better at Wave. Because, like, Auditory Breaker made me a lot better at Wave. Like, that's still the hardest Wave level, like, mainly Wave level I've beaten. Like, by far. Yeah, the problem with beating Sonic Wave is then I have to beat Sonic Wave. And that's like, oh my god, do I really want to put myself through that? Like, I'm so much better. I'm really good at I'm pretty good at the game now, but how good am I at Wave? I'm not really sure. Because, like, I've beaten Limbo. I've beaten Frozen Cave. I'm getting close to beating Yatagarasu. I've beaten Sunset Sandstorm, Artificial Sun, but none of those are Wave levels. They have Wave, but they're not Wave focused. So, Sonic Wave, like, okay, so Yada is a third hardest. Sonic Wave would still be a third hardest because it's harder than Yada. Like, that would be really hard. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, did y'all see my part in Silent Lunch? That's like easily my best work. I'm so proud of it. Beat VSC? Why though? Why would I do that? Not to mention, I literally can't. I'm physically incapable of clicking fast enough to beat VSC. Like, my highest CPS is not high enough. Sonic Wave would be a good wave artist. Maybe it's just Sonic Wave is an awful level. The decoration is literally just copy and pasted from 9 Circles. But like with a huge change. And the gameplay is just absolutely awful. Yeah, exactly. It's a hacked level. It never got playtesting. Or even, like, a legit verification until Sonic beat it. gosh. I don't know why I'm so much worse at this level on stream. Like, I can get to the 60s from 0 on my own. But as soon as I start streaming, I'm like, I just die to the weirdest places in the pre-drop. Like, I just died to that straight fly 3 times in a row when it's, like, completely free. Hi. It's kind of crazy to me that there's some people who know me for, like, something relatively obscure that I've done. Like, there's people who, like, know me as, like, the person who made this texture pack, which is so crazy to me. There's, like, people who primarily know me as, like, someone who's active on Geometry-Twitter. Like, what? Like, being primarily known for the Rising Bulb Suns by somebody is so strange to me. What I think is the best 2.0 Extreme Demon? Problem is, I'm not aware of every demon, so I can't really say super well, but, I mean, I like Artificial Ascent. The best 2.0 style demon, the best 2.0 style level, in my opinion, is my second favorite level in the game, and it is Libertas. It's not a 2.0 level because it has, like, Spider and stuff, but oh my god, I adore that level so much. Second favorite level in the game, very close behind Limbo. %6 practice. Well, because I play on a copyable. But that is funny. People, like, a couple people thinking I'm a hacker is so fun. Like, I had some people, like, convinced that I hacked Limbo, which is so silly to me considering I live streamed the entire, like, end of my journey. Like, my completion was in a live stream. Like, what? Yada is first half heavy, I think. Well, the pre-drop is, like, the hardest part. The pre-drop is insanely hard. And, like, the beginning of the drop is pretty tricky. Like, the, last third of the level has some pretty hard parts. But, like, if I played them more, I'm sure I would be better at them. It's so frustrating to me that I've been playing for this level for so long. And, like, I've beaten levels so much harder than this. And I'm still struggling so much with the pre-drop. Like, it's... I just keep dying to random stuff that I've practiced so much. Like, why that... okay, I clicked too early, but, like, still. That's so strange that I die there. If I practice the choke points, I'll be consistent. I mean, that's what I have been doing. I've been practicing the choke points so much. It's also just strange because, like, as I said, I play better off stream with Yata. I don't really know why. It's not an FPS issue. It's not nerves, because I beat Limbo on stream, so, like, I should be past that. My entire top 3 hardest right now I've beaten off stream. I mean, on stream, sorry. I've heard of Dismal Dust Storm. Maybe I watched it a while ago, but... Excuse me. Silent Lunch is going to be so hype. It's such a good level. At least from the very few parts that are done. I think there's, like... Actually, I probably shouldn't say much, but, like... It's very far from being done. Like, my part was one of the first parts to be finished. But I think it's going to be a really cool level. I mean, Dreamtide has been being a good host, so, like, I think it's gonna get finished and in a good state. It's probably gonna be very disconnected, though, because, like, we had... Like, there weren't that many, like, guidelines we had to follow when making our parts. We had a few, like, big ones to go by, but, like... The difference from one part to the next is gonna be, like, significant. But I shall say no more. You'll check out a video of it? That's the thing, Laura. There aren't any videos of it. The first preview is not out. Or you're probably talking about someone else, actually. Oh my god. I hate dying to the most random stuff. Like, this part is not difficult, but I keep dying here over and over. And that's really frustrating. Like, when I get from to here from 0, I should basically get to the drop every time. But I'm clearly not. Like, that part especially is so stupid. Like, I've practiced this last part of the ball here with these orbs and the ship so much. Alright, let's try this again. I'm starting to kind of hate this pre-drop. Oh my god. Rip. The Twitch cape? Well, I don't want a Twitch cape, though. Or if I get it, I'm not going to use it. I like the idea of streaming Minecraft, but I would get like 2 viewers, so... Like when I streamed Undertale Yellow with Alex, I think I had an average of like 7 or 8 viewers. I don't know why I'm playing so badly. Like, literally, I have over 30,000 attempts on this level, and I can barely ever get past the pre-drop. I had beaten Frozen Cave by now, which is harder. And if I do get past the pre-drop, I could die to the first 4 clicks of the drop, which is fun. Hi, Eucalyptus. How are you doing? Oh my god. It also doesn't help that the song in the pre-drop is absolutely boring as hell. Like, the song doesn't get interesting until the drop, which I almost never get to. I've died to the first 4 clicks of the drop like 4 or 5 times in a row now. That's not fun. Yay. I died to one of the easiest parts in the level. Sorry I'm like acting negative. I'm just frustrated at my lack of progress. I'm in concentration mode. More than I'm just like... Energy goes up and down throughout the day. I'm currently at a low point. And like talking makes me play worse. So, trying to not do that because I want to actually get somewhat far this stream. I've gotten so sleepy. I literally, like, I passed Anthrax and I was like, oh, hey, I'm far. I just, like, felt nothing. I'm so much better at the pre-drop when I'm, like, completely defocused from the game and, like, thinking about something completely unrelated. But I can't, like, get into that mode because then I'm thinking about not thinking about what I'm doing, which clearly doesn't work. It just, like, happens sometimes. Like, when I beat Auditory Breakers, a new hardest, as a big jump, I was, like, almost at the last wave when I, like, realized what was happening. And I was like, oh, hey, I'm far. And then I just beat the level. Usually afterwards, I have no idea what I was thinking about. Like, I have no clue. Will I do Slaughterhouse? Nope. Limbo is my last hardest. I will never, like, I'm never going to even attempt to do anything even remotely harder. Or even, like, around that difficulty again. I'll probably do another second hardest at some point, something harder than Frozen Cave, but not in the near future. Trying to see if this first ship is possible to do in 6 clicks. I think it has to be 7. I'm just... Can I knock out that last click? Like, no, I think I have to do 7. 5, 6, 7. Now, how many clicks can I do it? Well, now I can't even pass it. Whatever. You know, Soar, that's a really good question. Well, first of all, I put about 30,000 attempts into this. Limbo took me 160k. I've been another level harder than this. That took me fewer attempts. I think either Frozen Cave is underrated or overrated. Either Frozen Cave is overrated or Yata is underrated. Because, like, I have no idea why it's been taking me so long. Like, especially this stream, like, I'm just playing awful. And I have no clue why. Because I'm practicing a level almost every day. And off stream, I play way better. Like, all of my new bests, basically, have been off stream. Like, I'm barely getting to the drop right now, but off stream, sometimes I'll get to the drop, like, every few minutes. I have no clue. And it's annoying. Well, ML, I'm not, like, losing FPS or anything. I'm sticking at 240. I don't know what else it would be. Try 360. I beat Limbo on 240. I should be able to beat Yata on 240 as well. And the physics are the same regardless. Alright, I'm just gonna end. I might play more off stream later. I'm just wasting my time right now. Thanks for joining. See y'all at a later date.